Hi there, my name is Jack, and this is my second milestone video for my Third Eye for the Blind project. And so in my first milestone, basically I did all the coding and wired up all the components in a breadboard. And so for this milestone, I had to move all of the components onto a perf board, shown right here, with the sensor. And then I also added a battery pack so that it doesn't rely on the computer for power anymore. This was a very solid milestone and took a lot of soldering and planning and kind of sketches to figure out where each of the components would go and how it all, wires together so there's not that much crossover and stuff like that, to make it kind of as neat as possible, as connected as possible. So as you can see on the board, we've got all my components. So we've got my LED, my buzzer, my vibrating motor, my 3 switches right here that control all of these 3 components, and then the Arduino Micro, all connected to this sensor right here, and then on the other side connected to the battery. So we'll do, and the battery pack has its own on-off switch to preserve battery life, and this is just 4 AA's. So if we turn that on, you see the Arduino Micro light up with the little blue light, and then if I turn on the switches, perfect. You can probably see, as I get closer, that little LED lights up. And I'm not sure if you can hear the blinker or the motor, or the buzzer or the motor, but they're also both moving since I'm turned all them on. If I want to, I can turn any one of the components off. So we'll go no motor, just blinker in, or just buzzer and LED. And there we go. So next steps, so that's all working. Next steps, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and put it all into like a wearable thing. So I might use some elastic bands. I'm not totally sure yet, but I'm thinking either some elastic bands. I've got a couple old like fingerless biking gloves that I think might work, and then maybe like a soft cast that goes more down my arm so that I can fit the battery pack on there without it feeling too like bulky if it's just around my wrist. So yeah, that's my second milestone. Hopefully I'll be shortly finishing the project and then can work on some modifications or something like that. There you go.